You're about to make a lot of haters eat their words. They've been so loud. They've said so much foolishness about you. They've attacked you in every way. They've spread rumors about you. These people, these naysayers, your enemies, these haters, they've doubted you. They've insulted you, disrespected you, slandered your name. They really wanted to make you feel small, terrible, to make you give up on yourself, give up on your talent, give up on your passion. They came at you full force with their negativity. And for some time you felt like giving up. Even people in your circle told you, okay, just forget about it, just leave it for them, do something else, even your own people. And that's understandable, they care about you. But you have this passion, you have this talent, you have this gift, and you wouldn't give up on it. There's work that God wants you to do. You have to do work that is in keeping with your purpose. You wouldn't give up on yourself. But these people, my goodness, they were relentless. The evil ones that they are, they don't care. Targeted you big time. Some of them, they said terrible things about you on the internet, made memes about you. Some of them were in the comments tagging you so that you could see it. They wanted you, my goodness, to feel so sad and depressed. If you were not strong, you wouldn't even be watching me here today. You went through a lot. But Spirit is saying to you, God is saying to you, the Most High, the Almighty One, is saying to you that they will definitely eat their words. All those who went blah, 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 talking nonsense about you, they will have no choice but to eat their words, because they will be proven wrong. Dead wrong about you. Dead wrong about the advancing man watching me, the advancing woman listening to me, watching or listening, the chosen one that you are. They will be dead wrong. They are dead wrong. They will get to realize that they don't get to decide for you. They don't get to choose for you. You are the one who will choose for you as you co-create with the source from which all blessings flow, as you co-create with the universe, with source, with God. It doesn't matter what they say about you. If there is no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. It is all unfolding for you. Something has happened, and you're about to disappoint them. You're about to shock them. You're about to drive them crazy. They will be mad, they will be furious, but what is to be will be. As you win big, as you get what you want, exactly what you want, what you've prayed for, what you've made affirmations about or for, as you manifest your heart's desires, who God has blessed, no one can ever curse. What is for you, and nobody can take it away from you. Just when they thought it was over. And that is why you mustn't give up. Because just when they thought it was over, boom, victory, boom, success, boom, a major comeback, boom, you get what you want. Somebody type boom. Somebody type B-O-O-M. I hesitated, but why not? All of a sudden, when it seems as if you're at your lowest, when it's midnight, when it's dark, the darkest, when it seems as if it's the end, a new beginning, for you, the chosen one. You are the chosen one, and there is nothing anyone can do about it. And that is why I'm saying they will have no choice but to eat their words. They are about to eat their words. I don't care what has happened before, how much you've failed before, what you've been through before. It has happened. It keeps happening. You've tried and tried. It seems as if it's just not working out. I've been there, and that is why I know. And that is how I know that a major breakthrough is gonna happen for you. And that is why God can speak through me and tell you. Because God had to put me through it so that I could understand it. A lot of you are going through a lot right now. You're wondering why. Don't say why me. You're the chosen one. So very often you have to go through stuff. And that is what makes you a mighty force to reckon with. That is what makes you so powerful. Because of all what you've been through, you understand things. Like Rastafarians say, you overstand. You really get it. A lot of you really get it. And you really get it because you've been through the fire. You've been through the storm. A lot of people are going through so much. Look at what happened in Jamaica with the hurricane, sending positive vibes their way. And this will only make them stronger. What seems like a bad thing ends up being a good thing. But even more than that is the fact that your haters will have no choice but to eat their words. Let them talk. When they're talking, let them talk. When they're saying negative things about you, let them say it. Don't be vexed. Don't be mad. The more foolishness they say, the worse it is for them. Because there is always a price to pay. What goes around has to come around. Had they kept their mouths shut, they wouldn't have the major meltdown they're having now. Or they wouldn't have the major meltdown they're about to have. For many of you, it's already happening. And for many of you, it's happening soon. Soon and very soon. They said too much foolishness. For some of them, it's right there on social media, documented, so that they can come back and read it and have to eat their words and wish they hadn't said what they said and have to eat humble pie. They will be humbled by your rise, by your big win. I am talking to somebody who has tried and tried, failed and failed. Like Thomas Edison, failed and failed. But you haven't failed really and truly. In the short term, it's like a failure, but in the long term, it's part of it. Failure is part of success. The more you fail, the better. The more you go through, the better. On the one hand, it's a bad thing because those who wronged you, they did wrong you and there is a price to pay. But on the other hand, it is a good thing. Just like Joseph in the Bible being sold into slavery. That's not a good thing. But God made something good out of it. That is an evil thing, but God will make something good out of it. So every obstacle that is in your way, it is happening for a reason and it will be a good thing. These people, they really thought they were above you. And for some of you, many of you made the mistake of believing. Oh my goodness, believing that these people were somehow better off or somehow more talented or more or prettier or had more status than you. Meanwhile, these people were worse off than you. Since you're always aspiring for more, you thought that they had that more. They don't have it. They're low. People who are on a high level encourage others. People who are winning, true winners love it when others win. True winners love it when you win. I'm a winner and I love it when you win. What I want for myself, let me tell you, believe me, I want it for you too, listening to me, you too watching me on this advancing channel. Because when I give to you, I receive. Giving and receiving are like two wings. On a bird, you need both wings. And a bird cannot fly with one wing. I need you to be watching, to be listening. It's a two-way street. You're commenting, you're helping others. Others are commenting. You're learning something, a thing or two. In other words, giving and receiving, like you already know, are two sides of the same coin. And you know that when somebody does well, it's a great source of inspiration. So you're not jealous. I am talking to somebody who is not jealous, who is not envious of others. Instead, they are inspired by others, and that is why you move up. That is why you're bound to win big. They said terrible things about you. They disrespected you. They said it would never happen for you. Some idiot said it was over for you. I'm being blunt. I don't care. Well, I care. But I don't care. Context. As we're here in nature, it's beautiful out here in nature. Somebody said a lot of foolishness. But look what happened. Look what is about to happen for you. Big victory. And let me tell you, when that big victory happens for you, when you manifest your heart's desires, when you get what you want, when it all works out for you, here's what's going to happen. Some of the things that will happen includes people who were there with you walking away. Some people were there with you when you were losing. They love that. Misery loves company. And they pretended to be a friend. Some people are pretending to be a friend. They know that you are a champion, but you went through a low period. All of a sudden, they're in your life because they want to feel as if they're doing better than you. They're looking down on you. They don't think you're the boss or the champion you are. And then the day comes when you triumph, when you win big. Thankfully, that noise stopped, and now we can have some silence. There we go again. Anyway, as long as you can hear me clearly. Can you hear me clearly? I think you can. So the day comes when you win, when you do well, when you achieve, when you manifest your heart's desires, and they're out of your life. The day comes when you win and they won't clap for you. They, quote unquote, loved you more when you were losing, when you were down there. They preferred. It's not that they really loved you, but they loved it. They preferred it when you were not winning, when you were losing. But now that you're winning, now that you've made your major comeback, they're gone from your life. You see, they too had judged you wrong. They too had underestimated you. And they cannot deal with it. It is not in keeping with the way they've been thinking for so long. They're not vibrationally aligned to you, so they must go their way. The hypocrites they are, the fake friends they are, the haters they really are or were all along, pretending to be for you, thinking you will never excel, thinking that things will never work out for you, and boom, you prove them wrong. Boom, they have to eat their words. Every negative thing that was said about you will only make them feel bad, will only drive them crazy. Oh no! Look at you, you're winning. Oh no! People are clapping for you. People are singing your praises. Oh no! We were wrong. They hate it. How dare you prove them wrong? They're feeling terrible. And then some of those who were attacking you, even publicly, now they will want to pretend to be a friend. I've seen it. I know what I'm talking about. As if you don't know what they said about you. As if you don't know how much they've hated on you. A lot of them were hating on you because they had no clue who you really were. Are you with me? They were hating on you because they didn't realize you are the chosen one. You are multi-talented. You are blessed. You are so gifted. You are a winner. That is what you do. They thought you were ordinary. They saw you. You're not bragging. You're not boasting. You're keeping things, on a down low, so to speak. You're not there bragging and boasting, like I said. Being humble on some level. Although you're confident, although you know that you're a champion. So they underestimated you. You see, a lot of people, they are loud, but empty vessels make the most noise. What? Empty vessels make the most noise. So you don't have to make noise. You didn't have to talk. You didn't have to brag. Your results are doing the talking. So they underestimated you because you're not like most people out there. You've kept so much to yourself. You prefer to keep it to yourself. And lo and behold, you give them that big surprise. Now they have no choice but to shut up. Now they are speechless. The same person who was loud about you. I can't hear anything. All I hear is crickets. They have to hide in shame. They were loud in public. Now they're quiet in shame. You've shamed them, so to speak, embarrassed them, that is. With victory, now they are ashamed. Now they are realizing how dead wrong they were about you. Winners win. You may go through, you may experience temporary defeat, but it's temporary. It's not going to last forever. As we're here on this advancing channel, and I am sending good vibes your way, love, light, positive energy. Like the video, share. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. You are valued and you are appreciated. What's walking on me, man? Some ant or something. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel, like you know. And I am saying one love, God bless, and all the best.